Hi, good morning students. Welcome to the online class. Today we have social class. We are in the second chapter of the textbook, Globe, a model of the earth. And we understood certain facts about the globe in the last class. Globe is spherical in shape and it is tilted. There is an axis through the middle of the globe, and a globe can be divided into two equal parts with the help of equator. These are called hemispheres. The upper part is called northern hemisphere. The lower part is called southern hemisphere. On any map or globe, the top is always north, the bottom is always south, and to the right side it will be east, and to the left side it will be west. That is the structure of the directions of the globe. Now, today we shall study about some other factors of globe. Latitudes and longitudes. We are going to study about latitudes and longitudes today. First, let us try to understand what are latitudes. Here you see the picture of a globe. And on this globe you can see some lines horizontally and vertically. These horizontal lines which moves around the globe and make a full circle is called a latitude. So all these horizontal lines are called latitudes. These are full circles. That means from this point it starts, move around the globe, come back and ends there only. So, these lines are called latitudes. Now, the middle line, the dotted line you can see, this is called equator. And in the last class we studied, the equator divides the globe into two hemispheres. The upper one is the northern hemisphere, the lower one is the southern hemisphere. And in the northern hemisphere, from 0 degree, equator is called 0 degree latitude, from 0 degree to 90 degree in the north. This 90 degree is called North Pole in the north. From 0 degree to 90 degree, the horizontal lines, that means the latitudes, there are 90 latitudes. There are 90 latitudes in the northern hemisphere from 0 degree to 90 degree. Like that from the equator, 0 degree to the south pole, that means 90 degree in the south. Here also 90 latitudes are there. Here 90 latitudes, here 90 latitudes. And total how many latitudes? 180 latitudes. But equator also is a latitude. Equator also is a latitude. It is the longest latitude. So if we add that also, we will get to 181 latitudes on the globe. But the question, how many latitudes are there on the in the northern hemisphere? The answer is 90. How many latitudes are there in the southern hemisphere? What is the answer? 90. And some of these latitudes are very important. Which are the important latitudes? Here 90 degree. 90 degree latitude actually is not a circle, it is only a point. Here 90 degree south also, not a circle, that also a point only. So except these poles, all other latitudes are full circles. All other latitudes are circles. But some latitudes are very important. Which latitudes are very important? Let us see. Okay, look in the textbook. Here is the picture of a globe. And here the important latitudes are marked. And here at the north there is the North Pole. In the south there is the South Pole. And near to the South Pole here, an important latitude you can see, this is called Arctic Circle. This is called Arctic Circle. Arctic Circle is located at 66.5 degree. 66.5 degree north. So this is Arctic Circle. 66.5 degree north. Like that in the southern hemisphere also, such a latitude is there. It is called Antarctic Circle. Antarctic Circle is also 66.5 degree south latitude. Arctic Circle is 66.5 degree north latitude, and Antarctic Circle is 66.5 degrees south latitude. Next important latitude is called Tropic of Cancer. Tropic of Cancer is the latitude of 23.5 degree north. The latitude located at 23.5 degree north. This is called Tropic of Cancer. And like that in the southern hemisphere there is Tropic of Capricorn. Tropic of Capricorn. This is also 23.5 degree south. And equator. So these are the important latitudes. North Pole, Arctic Circle, Tropic of Cancer, equator, Tropic of Capricorn, Antarctic Circle, South Pole. These are the important latitudes. Here is a table. Fill in the table with the help of a globe or a map. What to write here? Degree, you have to write in degrees. North Pole. From this map only we can find out the degrees. What is the degree of North Pole? Here it is written. What is it? 90 degree. Like that South Pole also 90 degree. Like that these degree measurements are given here from this globe you can find out. So do it yourself. Do it yourself. Okay now? Okay. So what are called latitudes? We can say the parallel lines to the equator. The lines that are parallel to the equator on a globe, the imaginary lines which are parallel to the equator on a globe are called latitudes. The word latitudes come from a Latin word latitudo. So latitudo, such a word is there. From that word only what is coming? The word latitudes coming. So what's the meaning of latitudo? Latitudo means breadth or a width or a extent or a size. These kinds of meanings are there for the word latitudo. So the word latitudes come from what? The word latitude comes from a Latin word latitudo, which means breadth or extent or width or size, like that. So this is important about latitudes. And we also found some important latitudes here. These latitudes are very important because we can study about the climate on the earth with the help of these latitudes. The Arctic Circle and Antarctic Circle are very cold. The tropical belt, hot. Equator, very hot. Like that. We can understand, we can find out the climate of a region with the help of latitudes. Now we are going to study about longitudes. What are longitudes? Longitudes are the imaginary lines that join the North Pole and the South Pole. The imaginary lines that join, that means the lines that are drawn from North Pole to South Pole around the globe are called longitudes. These are vertical lines. Longitudes are vertical lines. Latitudes are horizontal lines. Longitudes are vertical lines. This word longitude comes from a Latin word longitudo. What's the Latin word? Longitudo. What's the meaning of this word longitudo? Longitudo means length, long duration, like that. That's the meaning of longitudo. The word longitudes come from the Latin word longitudo. Look at this picture again. This is 90-degree North Pole and this is South Pole. A line is drawn from North Pole to South Pole. Like that you can see several lines drawn from North Pole to South Pole. These lines are called longitudes. So these lines are called longitudes. How many longitudes are there? Do you know? There are 360 longitudes. How many longitudes are there? There are 360 longitudes. How many latitudes are there? 181 latitudes are there. And when we look at the latitudes, we can see equator is the most important latitude. Then there is the Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn, Arctic Circle, Antarctic Circle, and the poles. What about longitude? Are there important longitudes? Is there a 0-degree longitude? If you compare latitudes and longitudes, latitudes are of different sizes. Some latitudes are big, some latitudes are small. But all longitudes are same size. All longitudes are same. So, to select a 0-degree latitude, the map makers selected a place called Greenwich in London, and they selected the latitude that passes through Greenwich in London as the 0-degree latitude. In the picture, suppose if you take this as 0-degree latitude, if you take that as 0-degree latitude, or this, okay, let us take this as 0-degree latitude. These are American countries because 0-degree latitude falls in Europe only. Okay, let us take this as 0-degree latitude, this one. Okay, now? So from there, towards the left side, it is called west. From 0-degree to the left side, it is called west. From 0-degree to the right side, it is called east. Okay. Now from 0-degree to left side up to here means this one is just opposite to 0-degree. the other side of the globe. On the other side of the globe, just opposite to 0 degree longitude, there is another longitude that is 180 degree. How much is that? 180 degree. This is called, okay, first of all, we must know the other name of longitudes. Longitudes are also called meridians. Longitudes are also called meridians. So Greenwich meridian, that's a 0 degree longitude. Just opposite to that, 180 degree meridian is called anti-meridian. What is it called? Anti-meridian. So between 0 degree and 180 degree in the left side of 0 degree is called the Western Hemisphere. From 0 degree to 180 degree on the right side is called the Eastern Hemisphere. Here in the Western Hemisphere there are 180 longitudes, and the right side on the Eastern Hemisphere also there are 180 longitudes. There are total 360 longitudes. And if we speak about the 180 longitude, it is anti-meridian. This is also called international date line. The 180 degree longitude is also called a international date line. International date line. And the Greenwich meridian is also called a prime meridian, means the first meridian. So the 0 degree longitude has the names like 0 degree longitude, Greenwich longitude, or prime meridian. Prime meridian, like that, names are there. Okay. Okay, now we understood what the important details about latitudes and longitudes. What are the uses of these latitudes and longitudes? The important information is that calculating each location, that means where is a place located, to find out that, to calculate the time and climate of that place, calculating the time and climate of a particular place. These things can be done with the help of latitudes and longitudes. How can we do it? That we shall study in the higher classes. Some important facts about the latitudes and longitudes are given in the table here. I will read it for you. Latitudes are parallel to each other and never meet. Latitudes will never meet. They are parallel to each other. Parallel means always moving in equal distance. They will never come together. Latitudes help to measure the distances located towards the north or the south from the equator. Latitudes are invisible horizontal lines that run parallel to the equator. These are the important information about equator we studied here. And facts about longitudes. Longitudes are known as meridians. Longitudes measures the distance of east or west of the prime meridian. Longitudes are equal in length. All longitudes are same size. Longitudes are farthest at the equator and meet at the poles. That means longitudes when come to the equator, their distance is increasing. That means distance between two longitudes are wider or large near equator. But when they come to the poles, all the longitudes meet. Latitudes will never meet like that. Longitudes meet at the poles. Longitudes are invisible vertical lines that run through runs north-south direction. These are imaginary vertical lines. They run north-south direction, from north to south, like that. I hope you understood latitudes and longitudes. So watch the video again and again, read the textbook, and compulsorily you must do the homework. I will send you questions, you must write and send me, because those who do the homework is getting more marks. Those who do not do homework is getting less mark. So compulsorily you must do homework. That also by reading textbook you have to do. Some of you are doing homework from other sources, maybe from internet or somewhere. I give you questions to answer from textbook. All answers are there in the textbook, in the lesson. So you read the textbook again and again. Also watch the video again and again, and then answer the questions. That is enough. In 6th class, that much only. Okay, na? Okay, thank you.